So there's big talk right now about TikTok being bought by some people are claiming it's the guy from Oracle, the owner of Oracle is
The
the
new
owner.
richest man in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah. Every day is the new richest man in the world, right?
Mm,
So some people saying he's the one that bought it, but
okay.
there's a lot of complaints about the fact that there's a new level of censorship that's gonna,
Mm,
sweep through TikTok and just social media in general. You know what I'm saying? Now, in particular, is a former IDF soldier, allegedly, a former IDF soldier is the new policy moderator for TikTok, right? And
mm,
so there's going to be emphasis on people who are talking about Israel. Their accounts are being flagged and kicked off. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like you can't
yeah,
talk about the genocide or this, that, or the
yeah.
third.
Erica Mendel, former IDF soldier and military instructor, is the new
Right.
public policy manager for hate speech on TikTok as of July 2025.
Yeah. See. So so there's supposed to be sweeping changes across the board with that. Israel just
Mm,
did a $45 billion deal with Google,
Google.
and so, there's going to be a lot more censorship in those spaces. And,
Yeah.
this was something that Yahoo said earlier that they was like, yo, we're losing the media war. Like we're losing the war on social media. And it shouldn't be because it's mostly Jews who, own the social media. And this is from what they said. This is not me
Well, they said
saying it.
we're losing the youth is really what they were talking about when it
Yeah,
comes to the
yeah,
stance on
yeah,
Israel.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Another interesting thing too is there's a clip floating around of some, I guess it was Zionists or Israelis talking about how the biggest threat they have is young black people in America. You know what I mean? So I
You got the
guess,
clip?
yeah,
Those are
I'm
powerful, bro. Your clips are, yeah,
let me,
we got to start pulling these clips up 'cause it's different when you, like when you show me I forgot the dude's name, but when you start showing me those clips in real time,
yeah,
I feel like it hits home. It hits harder when you hear it.
yeah, no,
And
no,
I'll
for
start
sure.
with, okay.
So yeah, you know what I mean? So I think all of these things lead to, in one way, shape, or form, the moderation of society to whereas we can kind of like square things down to the social credit score that's emerging. So what's socially acceptable to speak about and not speak about is being crafted right now. And then like the way I see Palantir plays in on all this is that it becomes the central focal point for all of a person's data, all their social media history and everything. And then that system is going to determine what that social credit score or outcome would be, which
Which is important because that'll probably tie into universal basic income.
exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I think all of those elements play a role, you know what I mean, in creating the new social credit score system. So
Mm.
when you talk about your data, when you talk about being censored, all of these things are converging is what I see to form that.